So, we're back at this again. So, I had started this channel in 2018 for mainly for uploading bullet journal videos, but also for uploading videos where I would track my hobbies, how I improved, how I did not, how I struggled, how I failed, for all those things. But I ended up not doing that. I probably uploaded 3 videos and went private. But then I feel like life is too short to have regrets and not having your videos on YouTube. So here I am once again trying to do everything, but this time for myself. So one of the main reasons why I think I did not follow through with uploading bullet journal videos was because I focused too much on finding pretty patterns and struggling and failing at making pages the layouts look pretty. So it was very time consuming. Not only was the recording time consuming, the editing as well. So I wanted to give this a go once again, and I decided that if I have to be consistent with this, then I should make it easy, I should make it simple, I should make it quick, and also over the past so many months I had collected, I had bought so many stationery, like so many different pens, tapes, markers and whatnot. But then this time around I decided that I'm just going to keep it very simple. All that I'm going to be using, not only for this setup but for the setups or the layouts that I'm going to do henceforth, I'm going to keep them very simple. I'm probably not going to be using any other color other than the one that I have used here. And also I have decided not to buy many things in order to be more productive. I mean, one of the goals of having a bullet journal or maintaining a bullet journal is to keep you organized, to help you save time. And if you're spending so much time in thinking about how you're going to or worrying about, so to say, not if you like doing this, then it's fine. But then if you are stressed about how long it's going to take, about the different patterns, the colors, then it's not worth it. You have to enjoy it. And if you're enjoying doing something and it takes you like 15-20 hours, then it's okay. But then if you're stressing over it, then it's definitely not worth it. So I have decided to keep it very simple, to tell myself that a bullet journal can be created with an old bullet journal where you have some pages left and with a single color and one marker or one pen. So this is my attempt at that. I am reusing, or I'm using the bullet journal from previous year, which has a lot of pages left in it, and I'm keeping the layout very very simple. This entire thing took time because I was trying to adjust the angle, the lighting, and 2 or 3 times I ended up turning off my clock, so I had to stop and reset, and that was a whole mess. So that is what took a lot of time. Otherwise this was a very very simple design that I did. I did not have to think a lot about it, and since I have tried maintaining a bullet journal earlier, so I have come to an understanding of what works for me and what doesn't, and how much space I need for each type of thing. And also this time I tried to keep the resolutions portion and also the movies and shows portion very small, because if I dedicate one entire page for each of these things, I tend to burden myself with filling that page with like 30 different resolutions or 50-60 movies although the movie part was easy, I could not exactly tick off every item on my resolution list. So I just want to keep it simple. I want to take it easy on myself. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself. I want to get organized. I want to better myself, but also not have the pressure of it or stressing about it. I want to enjoy doing this. I want to enjoy pursuing my hobbies. So I just want to keep things simple. I want to take things slow at a pace that I'm comfortable with, and also only have enough things that I can handle given my daily schedule. Because honestly, I don't think I can spend an hour every day on. Okay, an hour is possible, but anything more than like 3 hours on or 2 hours on just my hobbies because of my daily schedule. So I don't want to put myself under a lot of stress just to tick things off of some list. So I want the list to help me to become who I want to become. So we'll try this once again. So as you can see here, I have kept everything very simple, and these designs would hardly take 10 minutes for you to do, for anyone to do. So I've kept the designs extremely simple. I had read a lot of books last year compared to the previous years, and also watched a lot of movies, and I'm hoping to keep that going this year. And something that really helped me was my period tracker. It was extremely helpful. But this year I'm also adding the PMS column because I really want to understand my body better. There have been times where my PMS symptoms would start showing like 14-15 days earlier, and I would be so worried that something is wrong with my health. And then once my period starts, I would realize that it was because of this. And sometimes I have similar symptoms for 2 or 3 months, and then it changes. And if I don't have a track of it somewhere, I feel like I would forget, and I would worry about that as well. So this is basically me trying to deal with my anxiety. So I just want to put things on paper. Also, one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this again was for myself, because I wanted to have something fun to do that I liked, and also learn to how take it easy and not look for perfection or do everything exactly to the point, and take it easy. Like, you can still enjoy doing something and like it even when there are imperfections, and everything doesn't have to be perfect, and that's how everything turns out. So if it's not perfect, I just want to learn to accept it the way it is. So this second attempt is basically for that, for me to enjoy doing what I really love doing. So that's the reason why I'm trying to do this once again. And also I want, as I said, to take things easy on myself this year and also the years to come. So that's about that. So here in the video I've gone with very few layouts, like only one for resolutions, one for movies and shows, one for books, one for my period tracker, because that's all that I need. I feel anything more than that is unnecessary, because in the past I have not used them and I've just wasted the pages. And also the calendar layout, it never really works for me. So here you can see my head. When I was editing the video, I saw that my head had come up, and I had decided I'm going to crop my head out, but then I decided it's my video. I'm going to do it for myself, and I really liked my head popping up in the video, so here you can see my head as well. And we're just continuing on with the rest of the layout. So here in this page I've just given a space for hopes, so I'm going to write the hopes that I have for the rest of the year. And then I have a reviews page, reviews area down below, so I can write what I expect from this year in the hopes portion, and then at the end of the year I can come back and then just review it. In addition to this, I wanted to set monthly goals, like small tasks that I wanted to do every month. So for that I have this monthly goals page instead of the calendar page, because as I said, I never use that, and I find that to be a waste of time and energy. So much time and energy goes into writing all the numbers or even stamping them out, for that matter. I just did not find it worth it to do all that. So yeah, with just a few layouts that you need, you can just go ahead with your bullet journal. Have as few or as many portions or areas or layouts as you need, or as many as you would use. Nothing more just because someone else is doing it. You don't have to put it in your bullet journal. And then I'm just realizing that July, August, September, October and November from Jason. For some reason I'm just realizing that now. Anyway, so with this I think we're coming to the end of the yearly setup. This again does not have a lot of layouts. It just has enough layouts and areas for me that I require to track what I need to track. I'm just finishing up writing the months. Once that's completed, we'll be at the end of the video or the yearly setup, and then we can have a flip through of all the layouts that I have done. So here it is, the starting page. I'm going to have only 3 resolutions this year, and hopefully I achieve them. And that is it for this video. Hopefully I follow through this year and do everything that I want to. Thank you.